stream is up, so Reddit can make fun of us tomorrow as well. Around 4,000 people saw Zalan saving our bats yesterday.
Did you post it on YouTube?
On YouTube and on Reddit, yeah.
How many of those views are yourself?
That's just between me and myself.
And your other accounts.
That's between you and YouTube.
Yeah.
I've watched that video so many times.
Yeah.
I
Just to hear the hype.
love the hype on that.
I just told Stormblom it automatically makes you smile when you hear the joy.
4,259 views.
Voucher, share your screen so I can roast your gameplay.
Some people made fun of us in Reddit, but
Yeah,
Back
Did
there.
they say nice feeling on that priest or something?
yeah,
They did.
I was so
like-
frozen.
it's a you had to be there moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's easy to criticize, but if you are there after going through all this shit,
Love hungry shouting, "Fuck you, Salan."
yeah.
Hey, it was because of the trinket. Just saying. 0.5 TKP more than me. Just saying again.
I'm sorry, mate.
Now you have 40 more DKP than his, or 39.5.
It's fine. I'm gonna forget it in 10 years or something. It's okay.
I won't let you forget it.
Classic TPC 2 when.
Yeah, please give us.
TBC Seasonal Mastery.
I don't know what they will do for Wrath of the Lich King Season Mastery. Could be fun.
2 Lich Kings.
Oh,
You fight Arthas and Bolvar together.
that would be pog. Like a double, boss encounter.
Yeah.
Use Bolvar's Flame to counteract some of the Lich King's abilities or something like that. But you also have to fight them. I don't know.
They split the helmet in two and they share it and we fight them both.
Okay, we are full. Kazi will join us in 5 to 10 minutes. So let's get the ads out of the way. Give it 2 attempts with just for warm up for the boss. No consumes or something like that, just to understand the mechanics. Can you write plus in chat, or not plus? Can you write how many arcane bombs do you have on you?
Oh, we need arcane bombs for this one as well?
Yes.
Fine.
We don't need to, but we can.
Only for the start. I mean, you can like counterspell and Earth Shock the demon dudes.
That's a good shout, Estia. Shamalama. You will take Lyricals number 1, and Vlad will take Lyricals number 3.
Okay.
So this means that Shamalama is on the range, and Vlad is on the melee. Okay. Just doing a ready check to see who is here. I know that Andro Arkazi shouldn't be here, but we should have enough for.
Can I get a hard kick quickly because I forgot to turn in my mark ability to a flask?
Yeah, go.
Quick.
I did the exact same thing on Sunday.
Why did you leave the raid?
I can't get out otherwise. My heart is on cooldown.
Do you know we have mages that can port you?
Now I do.
You get Hearthstone fucked.
Just make sure that it's in the back and you're not clicking on it.
Must click.
Thank you, Duppy.
Must click.
How did I forget that we have mages?
I know, they don't buff us with intellect anymore. Can we have a repair bot, please?
That's
Come
the
to a raid,
pinnacle
not
of
to bad.
preparation. Needing a repair bot before the first pull.
Amy, you can just actually take that portal.
And there's a repair guy over there.
I know, but I'm lazy.
He's feeling frivolous, spending people's gold.
Nah, they make money out of it.
If they make money, then why do we even need to ask for it? Why are they not just using
Oh,
it on
they're just
cooldown?
looking for excuses, I guess. Okay. Now that I have reagent as well, I can actually buff. Okay, let's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody panic.
let's take the Fell River.
Actually, salvation buff could be useful.
Could be. I think Andrew is
Uh,
AFK and he's doing it.
Can you mark Chatturga's tank?
He is, I think.
Don't see him.
He's not. He's not.
Okay.
This thing gives a casting speed debuff.
Spooky.
Yeah,
Well,
my chain heals back to the normal speed before I got haste.
It only states that its attack speed slowed though.
Cast speed too, by the looks of it.
Makes your game blizzard.
Multi-dollar company.
Okay, wait, don't pull the next one. I'll do proper thank you, etc. for everyone making it despite being on an off day. It's really impressive and worth mentioning. So thanks to everyone for coming. But let's pretend that I didn't say it because I need to say it when Andro is here again.
Earthquake is fucking long.
Oh my god, the pets take full damage.
Oh shit.
Yeet!
Oh my god. Hey guys, Annalida?
No salvation.
Why is Chatturga in cat form?
Sumamba Annalida? Oh, Toya?
Was not quick enough. Oh my god. Nope.
Chatturga next. Yeah, down.
Ouch.
Run in if you die. We need to spend
We
time.
got time.
Exactly.
We've got time between casts for someone to run in.
Oh yeah.
I'm lazy today, I'll wait for the rest. Hanging the ground as usual.
Yeah, don't run in anymore. We managed to kill the big bosses.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I can confirm though, evasion works on bear down. Not having evasion on second bear down is no fun.
Okie dokie.
Evening, guys.
We didn't.
Hey, Benji.
Oh.
Hello.
Could we have another mage table? I probably missed the first one.
Mana.
Wait.
definitely mana here. It's like an 8-minute fight.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, thanks again for everyone making it on our off day. The raid today gonna end up at 1300 max.
Thanks, Naim. That's the first time we heard that.
Yeah. Hopefully, it will be less than that, because the fight is considerably easier than Muro. It's less chaotic, much more margin for error, and we can do some mistakes, but obviously don't do that on purpose. Please make sure to follow the assignments. If you didn't see where your position is, please go and do that now. The raid positioning will be important for the success of the kill. You don't need to move much, really, throughout the fight, other than you will have storm bombs on you. If you have the storm bombs on you, you need to move out. I'll explain that throughout the fight. 5 people going to have storm bombs on them, and that's the only reason to not be in your position. The main tank for this fight going to be Carrion.
You want him tanked to the left-hand side, mate?
It's static. It's like Onyxia.
Comes out in the middle of
Ragnaros, I mean.
Yeah, it comes out in the middle of the room, but I'm looking at the diagram, and it looks like you want me to actually be where number 4 is.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is that a little tanky logo underneath
Exactly.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ragnaros, obviously. So first phase, Andro going to go inside, gather them all up. Then we're gonna rotate arcane bombs. Hungry, if you can stun lock and interrupt cross, and Subaris, if you can do the same with blue. Enhancement Shaman, please help with that as well. Throughout the fight, Karen will be tanking Ragnaros or KLJ, and Chaturga will be controlling the orbs when we only need one. He knows what to do, so I'm not going to say that. The only thing that I am going to say is throughout the fight, we will need to be stacked in 2 different aspects. One of them, when there is darkness of 1,000 deaths, this is where he's collapsing his wings. We all need to stack on top of each other. And when Chaturga is moving around the room, you will need to be stuck with your groups. So, if you are range DPS number 2 and Chaturga is on this position, he will say range number 2 and everyone around it, which means 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, will addle up, and then he will do haste. When he say stack on Naimius, we will stack all of the healers together on top of myself. And then we will do the DPS on the other side, which is 12, 10, 1, 2 melee, 11, 8, 7, 6, and 9. Can be either way. So basically, he will wander around the room. He will buff us periodically. He will buff the melee with the DPS with haste, and will buff the healers with mana. So when he will be the center of the room, he will say stack on Naimius, and then we go to myself. Then we spread out back to our original positions. When he will be on the left of the room of where we are looking right now, he will say stack on Toya, and then the DPS on Toya side will form a line in front on behind of Toya, and the same on the other side, which will be stuck on Arkazi.
Is it worth putting markers on certain people in
Yes.
those positions
Yes.
so we can just go straight to those?
Yes. I'll do that on the transformation. Maybe okay, no, I'll use it with this
Because
one.
it's a lot easier to call out go to star
Yep.
than it is for chat to try and identify the person and call out that name.
Yep. Good job.
Namius,
Yes.
could
Range
it be that
DPS.
you meant?
Yes, go on.
Could it be that you meant that Chaturga is picking up the sinister reflections and not the orbs?
No. Sinister Reflection is being picked up by Andromeda.
Ah, okay, okay.
The Sinister Reflections will happen periodically. They do not engage in fight unless someone is hitting them. So we will call out to stop. Andro will call out to stop cleave, stop seeds. He will pick them up and then he will bring them to the center so we can seed off them, cleave off them, and single target them if you need to single target. Our range priority is to kill the void thingy on the air. Which name?
Shield Orb.
Shield Orb. Yeah, Shield Orb. Good man. Yeah, nothing more really. Let's do a few attempts and then we can refine and explain what needs to be changed. Hungry, can you do Arcane Bomb first and then say I did it, then Vulture, then Zalan, then Lintia? If that's okay.
Are we going with a full consume try, like food, pots?
No.
You're just going to see the fight for a couple of times?
Just to see the fight.
We are splitting them, right? Or do you want to keep them?
Let's since it's not a full attempt, let's split them, okay? But in the serious attempt, I want Andro to grab every one of them together. But
let's stack them all together now then, so people get used to interrupting and stunning.
Yeah. So okay. So Hungry will be at cross, and Sobaris will be at blue, interrupting and stunning.
Do you want me on one of these choms, mate?
No.
Nope.
Remember that these guys also spawn those fire fiends that blow up, the little imps.
Yeah, kill them, they die in one hit.
This is probably one of the most healing intensive segments of Samba Plateau, so be ready.
Not if we have enough stuns and we are rotating the interrupts.
Like yesterday, it was the fiends getting to the raid plus the
Yeah,
shadow
exactly.
killing us. So if we just kill them faster.
Do you want an MD on some of them?
Multi-shot all of them to Anjo.
I think multi-shot all of them, but we'll try it.
Andro, you gonna run with Babel and then gather them and then tell us when to start, or?
Just gonna chuck my shield at them.
Okay.
Sap on with exorcism, that sort of thing.
Sure. You do.
Oh, they're humanoids.
They're humanoids, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is dumb.
But KJ is obviously a demon.
We need to stagger the kills, so make sure that we are bursting skull, then moving to cross, and then moving to blue. Let's see how it goes. Wait, I'll do a ready check first.
Yeah. MD is already on. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Look at that, no consumes. 2/3 of us have taken full consumes.
Yeah. It's just food buffs and flasks and whatever. Fenivan? Yeah. Let's go. Let Andro pick them up and then start with AoE. Do use Arcane Bombs, Arcane Vulture, Zalan, Annalena, if you have them.
Damn boy, they fast.
Okay.
Immune.
Careful, they explode.
We will lead through it, Emily.
I expected the explosion damage to be much more.
It's the
Phase
same
one done.
damage as before.
Go
Nice,
to your
phase one.
positions. Phase 1 is done. Go to your positions now.
Oh, it's this way. Right.
Move away from fire blooms.
Too close, has to.
We need to split much more on the millies. 10 yards. If you can move a bit, Andrew, to your right. There's a lot of space, and then Subarus you too to your right.
So I'm tanking the boss, fuck.
Trying to pop.
Healed orbs.
I cannot be
Too
bopped.
close, Sam.
Orbs up. Kill the orbs.
It's 87 now, so
Soon transition.
phase change soon.
Heal the fire bloom. I will repeat the healing tactics after.
Reflections by me, so just give me a few seconds. Don't attack them, don't attack.
There's a few wandering off.
So far down on threat, it's
It's fine, it's fine. It's only magic damage.
Dodge the spikes if you can.
Move to Sinister. Reflections, please. Bring them to the boss so we can clear.
I serve only the master now.
These reflections chunk.
I mean, they all have one glaive, right?
Shield orb up. Finish it off. Range.
That area next thing.
Darkness in 5 seconds.
Group on triangle.
Find shield.
Group, everyone, group.
Where?
Dragon.
Shield.
I was just outside. Bastard.
I'm pretty sure when he does that move, the fire thing, you have to stack as well when he has to do the breath on you, the dragon.
Come again? Louder.
You know these fire attacks that just killed everyone, right?
After the darkness?
Yeah, no, everyone died before the darkness even.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to stack and the dragon has to do the breath on you.
Yeah.
Flame dart one, right?
Yeah, the flame dart. I'm not sure because I don't do the dragons, but I think the dragon needs to do a breath on the raid, so they
Yeah,
don't die from
you
the
do the
fire.
breath. You do the breath before the shield usually. Do both of them so the whole raid gets it, and then you use the shield.
Yeah.
It's flame dart. It's the one that gives you the movement speed debuff.
Yeah, that's the flame dart. It gives you this. If you have the fire bloom and we need to stack, you're waiting until the last second, and then you're going through the edges of the shield.
And remember, everyone needs to stack right up close to kill Jaden. So you're in front of the dragon, so you all get hit by the breath as well.
By the way, he doesn't do melee hits, so there's no need for Thunderclap or damage shot.
Also, I was tanking most of the fight because I over-threated and it just does magic damage.
Yep.
Also, like, sorry, go on.
But that's it, like, we could tank with me if we want, and we can have the tanks go DPS or something if they have an alt or like an off-stack.
One time
It would free them up for damage.
We had the tank die and the red paladin was tanking as well.
For the whole fight, really. No, he didn't die, I just over-threated.
And for the melee position, by the way, like, we need to spread a bit more, like, Andrew needs to go a bit more to your right, so Subarus can make space for Annalina and me. Because Annalina is very cuddled to Chaturga, I think. And I'm cuddled to Annalina.
I think the tank positioning was well off as well. I'm not 100% sure, but like, Carrion's meant to be on the left-hand side.
Yeah, the thing's upside down, so I should be on the right.
Is it?
No, look at where you're standing right now on the minimap. So you should be on the left side.
Okay, I can go on the left. I interpreted that diagram to be upside down because the entire raid is
We're on the front side. We have to run
on
to
the top.
front side. Yeah, that's what we're going. That's where we're going.
So you're going through the boss and on the top.
Round the boss. Can't go.
Okay.
Never
Okay.
go for.
It's a bit weird because the mini map, because where we are now is like 45
Slightly
degrees to
like
the right, it's
tilted,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, so we're on what would be the south side. So I'm thinking that where Carrion should be is where the hand of the deceiver on the left is,
Mhm.
around
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas last time you were where the center one is, and that fucked me up because I had to move.
Yeah, I was exactly the opposite side.
Yeah, that
So,
confused
yeah.
the hell out of me.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. I can go. I can go left. That's
same.
not a problem.
Yeah.
Although that might mess up from range for some healers on the right hand side. Is there a reason why we're not just plonking him on the center top side?
Or could Carrion just be like
between 2 and 3?
Yeah.
But the other side between 2 and 3, like with the boss.
We
to us,
will not be able to reach him.
Oh, okay.
It's too far. This is like the edges of that he can be that even 3 can reach him.
Yeah, makes sense.
In my position of 1, I could barely reach Andra last time.
Yeah, you should not. It's you need to. What's you're doing the range?
I'm on range, but
Yeah,
Andra was really low, so I had to try and move in and try and help him.
Let's let me call out the healing assignments out loud. Basically, it will be Shamala on the range, Estia on the tank and Bloom targets. Same with Sam. It looks like that Carrion doesn't take a lot of damage, so if we need to shift to Andro, let's do that. I will help with the melee. Etika is on the range as well, and Eterion on the tanks and Blooms. So Estia, Sam, and Eterion at the tank / Blooms. Myself and Vlad on the melee. Lyricos and Etika on the range. It's really suck for Circle of Healing, so I might switch to Discipline Priest throughout the attempts, but I'll see how it goes. But don't expect a lot of AoE healing from everyone, basically.
No, this is so unfriendly to chain heal.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I think the first phase with stacking them was good enough.
First phase was perfect,
Yeah.
I think.
Did we use many arcane bombs, or was it just interrupts?
I didn't use my arcane bomb on the ads.
There was no cast bars. There was no cast bars on them.
No, you just need to silence them. That's the thing. That's the arcane bomb thingy.
By the way, on phase 1, if someone dies, you can just run out and reset rather than waste battles.
Okay. Let's do a full attempts from now on, so we can progress time over time. So food buffs and time to use the flasks.
Is it worth using drums on these ads?
No.
They die so quickly, don't they?
So if the boss only casts, is there even a reason for Carrion to use a shield on this fight?
I'm not using a shield. I've already taken it off. So yeah, I've gone full mitigation except for my shield. So I'm still well
go
over
DPS, go DPS. You don't need the full mitigation at all.
Yeah, but I was taking a serious amount of damage there from that mind flay. You know.
It's 3,000 damage a second for 3 seconds, and he spams it.
Yeah,
and that's
so.
His melee attacks are like wet paper bags.
Yeah, the melee attack
non-existent.
is yeah, non-existent. Yeah.
They're completely non-existent. I just checked my logs, and I didn't even get hit by him.
He hits for 600.
Yeah,
oh, there is a physical hit. He hit me for 341.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's the magic attacks that we need to be wary of.
Yeah, so I'm going to try. I'm going to try dual wielding in full mitigation just to see if I can generate as much threat as possible.
You only need high stamina, not really.
Yeah, exactly. So I've gone for high stam.
Mitigation is affecting the mind flay?
No, sorry. I'll just go for maximum stamina. Sorry.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready then, Carrion.
Just careful
I'm ready.
on the ads.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to dance on the ads.
Just thunderclap them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We need a silent Arcane Bomb. Ah, never mind.
Places.
Expendable have perished. So be it.
10 yards from each other.
Now I shall succeed
Good.
where Sargeras could not. I will flee this wretched world and secure my place as the true
Shield Lord.
master of the Burning Legion. End has come. Let the unraveling of this world come another step towards destruction.
Do you want me to do wisdom or light?
Do wisdom.
Wisdom.
I can't reach.
Hunted.
Yeah, don't. If you go into the central circle, you get knocked back.
I think he does. He targets me with something that knocks me back.
The tank is getting knocked back, yeah.
There it goes.
Ah, yeah.
Shield Orb. Ranged.
And again. And again.
Don't run into him, you will get knocked back.
We're starting reflections. Reflections.
Don't hit them. Don't hit them.
They ran straight to me.
They definitely join the fight, even if you don't attack them, though, because they're killing healers.
Oh yeah, shit. Shadow Spike's a thing in this phase, isn't it? It's dodgeable. If you catch a big purple spike heading towards you, dodge it.
We need to help on them, or?
Yes, you all need to kill reflections.
I only see Suarez and me on them, that's what I'm asking.
Once the tank has aggro, everyone needs to kill reflections.
Yeah, this means that.
Group on nipple.
Orbs.
Group on moon.
There are not enough for a full save.
Darkness and 5. Darkness now.
No. This flame dart killed the whole rate again.
Nah, we lost too many
Find
people even
shield.
before that.
Shield.
Oh, no.
Shield.
You have to stack before flame dart, and then the dragon uses his breath on the rate. And I think
On. Oh, okay. I see.
although I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what you do here.
There is a one stack before the 1000. So this is the dart. Okay.
Yeah, if you get the breath buff, you're immune to flame dart.
Okay. Dart is on timer?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it was. Yeah.
Namius, I have a question regarding the sinister things that killed us.
Mm-hmm.
They obviously do join the fight because we were definitely not attacking them. Well, I was not.
Mm-hmm.
And I doubt you were.
No, maybe someone else. There was like a collateral damage I didn't see.
No, they went for Namius.
They went for healers, I think.
Yeah.
So we should assume that they are just part of the fight and
need to be picked up ASAP by Andro.
Yeah.
So
and if they're not, then we should at least move away, like when we have aggro.
bring them to Andro as well.
Yeah, I thought they just kneeled down until you actually engaged them.
Yeah,
so as long as you,
that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's the case, so that's what I'm. Yeah.
They definitely meleeed Sam and myself.
I mean, of course you can't ignore them completely. That would be stupid.
I will mark Andro as well.
Yeah, you died before you even got in range. I was further round from. I can come more into the middle, I guess. I don't know. I was further around than Carrion. And then Chaturga was on my right as well.
And also, Andrew, when you stack up the reflections, I think you need to stack them up a bit closer to KG so the warlocks can see it off it and the melee can hit the boss as well.
Andrew, just give us a shout when you want DPS to kill the reflections when you have thread on them.
Yeah, I'll stick a skull on one. It should be pretty much instant because the shield will just do so much threat at the start.
Sorry, I was out for a second. I want to do a differentiation between different type of stacks. When there is a call out for stack on nipple, stack on diamond, stack on star, this is only the people that are in approximate position around them, you go there. When we say stack everyone, this is when we collapse to myself, to the center, to right behind the boss. Questions about the fight? Something we need to change, improve, fix?
Naim, I heard a lot of DPS was kind of trap capped and stuff like that. If I could try to tank the boss with Righteous Fury, and it would be just far above everyone else if we want to try.
You really should help with Sinisters, and this what will make it easier for Carrion to be top on threat. Like, stop attacking the boss and move to the Sinister reflections.
Should we really move to them and stack on them? Because then there's the AoE. And 10-yard spread. No spread then.
We are spreading because of fire blooms. We don't want fire blooms to overlap.
Yeah, so how can we help on the ads? Because we will need to stack.
Just if you don't have, because there will be already fire blooms happening. So if you don't have fire bloom, you can go and kill the Sinister Strike. There are 5 storm blooms, fire blooms happening at the same time, simultaneously every time. So if you don't have it on you, you should be good to go.
I think there's a timer for that as well, so you can just spread out before it casts.
Yeah.
I'll double check now. I wasn't really paying attention to flame dart and stuff either.
Yeah. So the timer for flame dart will tell us to stack in the center, similar to darkness.
And who are we stacking on? Have you got like stick a marker on something?
Green.
Stack on. Right. Okay.
So, from my understanding, what's the stacking on
No green, Namius.
Toya Arkazi for?
For Chaturga to buff them with the dragon. So he can, since he's controlling a dragon anyway, and he can do haste or mana. Basically, you want he periodically will just buff the raid while once he's moving around.
Clear. Okay, so it's for dragon purposes. We have stack everyone that's for the blue bubble, and stack nipple, etc. for getting
for
one
buffs.
of the breaths.
Yeah.
Also, Millie, you all had 10 yards range, right? I had perfect space.
Yeah. This time the spacing was much better. Okay, let's go. Let's mark first. Did we use arcane bombs last time?
Yeah, I dropped one only at the beginning.
Okay. Yeah.
Five, four.
No, it's already.
Oh, just reset up.
1.
Can you reset?
I think so. Yeah, I think they just reset.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
No MD now.
We can actually prepare and be on their position right now.
Yeah. Let's go. Andrew, go to their positions.
Okay. Well, it's so I could get a cast off, but I'll try.
Careful, Annalena. You're very close to the spawn.
There we go.
Range go back, so it only will bomb on the melee. Good.
Target you.
Shield orb.
Target you.
Screech is down.
Ah, the melee damage from recklessness is nothing anyway.
Shield orb.
Target you.
And vision soon, there'll be
It's
reflections.
6.
Yep, reflections coming soon.
Yep.
After this cast.
Reflection.
Stage
In
2.
the center.
It's in the center.
Vulture, I think you can go a bit closer to Annalena and Tensalan also a bit closer. Are you
These are casters. I'm going to struggle to move these.
are you in range, Zalan, for the totems?
Are immune to
Yeah,
interrupt
yeah.
as well.
Okay.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
Need to kill these reflections.
Find out for the
Yeah.
spikes. Watch out for the
Kill,
spikes.
kill reflections.
Spike incoming on the tank.
This world shall fall. I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
We are stacking in 15 seconds. 10 seconds. We will be stacking on diamond. 5 seconds stack
Shield
on
orb.
diamond. Oh, the timer are off. Okay, move.
Nice.
That was a bad.
I'm dead.
No worries. Go on. Heal
Darkness in
hungry.
5.
Find shield.
Darkness coming in.
Diamond again.
Stuck in front of the dragon.
Go, shield.
Shield.
Oh.
Too late.
73%.
Oh yeah.
Progress.
1%
Progress,
progress.
So, when the reflections come, he does that shadow spike for 20 seconds, so then if you don't have Fire Bloom, he's not going to put another one up until that shadow cast is done. So I think it's okay to stack in that phase, if you don't have the debuff. Is that right?
Yeah, I think I didn't check the timer again, but yeah, I think you got a window of like 30 seconds or
Yeah.
something between each one.
So I think if we just use that time, just blast the ads, let everyone cleave and stack and all that shit.
But like there was that was a warlock that it copied.
Yeah, and
So
you
I
can't interrupt them either.
Like some of them were moving, and obviously someone just stuck their cast in, so I ended up just going back to group them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flamed out timer was a bit off, so we will stack a little bit sooner.
I had the debuff and I had 10 seconds left in the debuff. I couldn't get nowhere near you. I was only walking.
How long does the breath buff last?
Long enough, but you want to use the both breaths before using shield, preferably. But I tried it this time and I ran out of time. So it was on global cooldown. For
Yeah,
the shield.
it's good for experience. The timing, precisely.
So
I missed
I think
the indicator for the blue breath, by the way, because I want to be in there as well as a healer, right?
Yeah, there was no calls for that, I think.
No, because I think it's better if I just call west, east, or center.
Okay.
Because
Center are
otherwise
healers, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you have one person like at each side that Chaturga's going to put the buff on? So as he's coming over with the dragon, you can just group up on that person and then spread out again.
I have to find that person every time, which is a bit more difficult than saying a side.
But they can be marked because we're all in fixed
Yeah, we are
spots.
marked. Yeah.
Yeah, but everyone can probably see the dragon, right?
The thing is, it's tough on the marks because people with Fire Bloom get automatically marked by DBM.
Yeah, different marks.
Yeah, the marks we're using now are not used by DBM.
Oh, they're not. Okay.
Yeah, they are not using by DBM, but there's a lot of marks in the raid, so Chaturga need to differentiate between is it a mark for a Fire Bloom or is it a mark for a Breath?
Okay.
Yeah, that makes it a bit more difficult.
Yeah, just say center, which is healers, left and right, not west east. Left is on the left side where the tank is, right is on the right side where Arkazi is.
Yeah, but you still got to stack up on someone though. That's what I mean.
Yeah, just move to the dragon.
Can we change that around? The right is where the tank is because we're looking at it from that angle. It's the left from here, but not from where we're fighting.
Oh, not from Oh, okay. Yeah. I understand what you mean.
We could say west.
West. Okay, let's say west.
Yeah, let's try.
Why not just call the name of the player we're going to?
Yeah.
Left, right, east, west, all depends on your orientation. Whereas if you say go to Arkazi, it's just go to Arkazi wherever he is.
No. West does not depend on your orientation.
Yeah,
we're always stacking in the same place.
Tilted, so it's still off. As
Yeah, we are stacking where number 4 is on the map, which is me, which is right on the other side of where we're looking at, basically.
Stacking on number 4, so I should be standing on top of you.
No,
there's two number 4s. There's a number 4 melee DPS and there's a number 4 healing.
Ooh. I've given the mark people flares if they can use it at their position.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot to group up.
Yeah.
Oh, Are we putting shadow protection on the raid?
We are, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because that helps with the Legion Lightning, because that's draining a shit ton of mana.
No, I think the Light Bloom is...
No. He has another ability, which is like a big purple chain lightning, and it hits 5 people and drains 1500 mana from each one.
Okay.
And he casts I don't know if you can interrupt it. It's a 2-second cast.
No, I don't think so. Just get your mana back from
Wait,
the dragon.
will it still hit 5 people if we are 10 yards spread?
Yeah.
Like
It's
we are?
a 50-yard jump. It'll hit 5 people.
Okay.
Sam is 2 minutes AFK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what is the decision on the dragons?
We just do it because we have nothing better to do. Like the breath, you mean?
Yeah, so are we running to is Star running to the dragon next, Diamond next, or is the dragon going to Star to Diamond, etc?
I think it depends where the first orb is activated. So it can be either Star, Diamond, Nipple.
Yeah, but is Chaturga going to the markers, or the markers going to Chaturga now?
No, Chaturga is moving around. We are not moving for that. We will
I
stack.
hope the people who are marked will use their flares, so I move to those flares. So I can pre-announce them moving to that location. Then when everyone is there, breathe on them and go to the next group.
Oh, so Toya and Arkazi using flares as well?
Yeah, they all have flares.
Do you have different ones?
The same color, but you go to the closest flare.
Okay, yeah, closest flare. If you're healer, you would prefer to go to my flare, which will be green.
We're going to reset Polly?
Yeah, Lintia, if you can reset. No, Samion is AFK, sorry.
I'm back.
Okay, Storm, you ready?
Step back from the curtains then.
Okay. We don't need to do the reset. We can just go in. It's the same. It's really like bullshit. Like this.
Can try it though. Right?
No, you can do it, but it's not necessary.
Okay.
So Andrew, just go when you're ready.
Right. I'll do it on the timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, I'll save the MD for KJ. On Carrion, right?
KG, yeah. Okay, wipe. Oh, reset.
Reset.
Ow.
We had
Spicy.
no cross and other marker. I couldn't put myself.
Yeah. Sorry. Also,
by the way,
just one arcane bombs will fix it.
I dropped one, but they were not stuck, so I missed one.
Ah, I see. Yeah, your Avenger shield only hit one.
Yeah, but you obviously let me get in there next to him once I've got the aggro on the kill target.
This is the only part that I was not sure about. There was like it looked like they were stacking sometimes randomly, and apparently just for the darts.
Maybe straight after the dragon comes, so everyone gets both buffs,
Yeah.
and then they.
Oh,
spread.
so that then call it. So stack everyone on Naimius. You can say that
Yeah.
then.
The darts do AoE damage if people are stacked on each other. Like they do 500 damage to everyone else aside from you if they are nearby.
So we don't want to be stacked.
We don't.
Yeah.
Not for that, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's this-
chat when you're controlling a dragon for the first time, let's stack everyone on diamond.
Okay.
Just call it out a few seconds before.
All right.
Okay. Foot buff carrier. If you have something that.
Oh, sorry.
All set.
Five.
Stay behind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to conserve mana.
The expendable have perished. So another step towards destruction. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the
Healed
Burning
all.
Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling
A bit more to your right, Carrion.
Chat, if you're free, can you get STR?
Butcher, can you move to the right a bit?
Carmela, can you move a bit to the left? Sorry.
That's still recharging.
Shield orb up.
Shield orb.
Or Duppy, move a bit to the right if you can.
Reflections come in soon.
Perfect.
After this cast.
On the left.
Yeah, the shaman ones.
Kill the,
Yeah, we can AoE,
kill
we
the
can AoE these
reflections.
now. Yeah.
I serve only the master.
Shadow spikes in.
There's our
Got
dragon.
the tank.
No.
Got the flame dart in 10.
Shield orb on the right.
Group on diamond.
Andrew, refresh pistol.
Group on diamond. In front of me. Hailstones. Now go, move. Go to your positions.
Group on west side. Group on diamond.
Group on diamond. Personals.
The raid if you have raid.
Shield.
If you have flame.
We have people with flame fire bloom.
Yeah, they need to stand at the edge of it.
But
Group on star. Group on diamond.
Another step towards destruction.
70%.
Progress.
Woo. There's a lot of damage from the fire arrows.
Yeah, I think we need to move faster. I don't know. The orb.
You
was
need to
up
move before
early.
it happens, because when you get it, I'm slowed. I barely get to the dragon before you say go back.
Hmm.
I'm not even getting there to get any buffs.
No one died to flame darts. It's
Yeah.
Fire bloom and the big AoE.
Is the original spawn.
the
Along with
reason
all-
is that
should swap
we
to
are
this
spread out,
immediately
so we
to
don't
reduce incoming damage.
cause AoE
The
damage
raid
with
should
fire
position
bloom,
around
right?
the boss opposite entrance
But that means
to get
that
the best
people
positioning to deal with these
who have
orbs.
fire bloom will not move,
Once
which is
Gil'jaeden
fine.
reaches
But
85%,
if people
he
are
will go
looking to
into a
get to the
transition
shield,
period
then they
before
should
phase 3
actively
begins.
run around people with fire bloom.
During
because
phase
we
3,
will be waiting to
Gil'jaeden
be
will
the last
continue
one to
using
enter
all
the
of his
shield.
phase 2 abilities in addition to
So
a
we
few new
don't
ones.
hurt others.
Before jumping into those, let's take a look
This
at the
time we have
transition
5
portion,
people
as
running
this will repeat later in
The
the
thing
fight.
is, by the time the
Upon
first,
reaching
the first,
85%,
shield should be
he
up,
will
we should
spawn
all
Sinister
have flame
Reflections
dart.
and begin casting
The
Shadow Spike.
haste buff.
Reflections spawn from one player in the raid and mirror a version of their class.
Yes,
These adds
if you
deal
have the
considerable
haste buff,
damage
you're
and healing,
immune to the
and should be
slow.
picked up or AoE down
So
as soon as
we
possible.
can just like nip through and not
Reflections do
take very
not
much
become
damage from
active
fire bloom.
until hit with damage,
West's
so
not
a
getting
tank
any
should be
haste
the
buffs
first
at
to
all.
engage them.
You roll.
We typically call
Didn't
for a stop on any
Didn't the
cleave
video show
before
them
hitting the
stacking
transition
up,
health percent to prevent early
getting breathed
engages.
on and then spreading out again?
While dealing with
Yeah.
reflections,
Yeah.
the boss will be channeling Shadow Spike for 28 seconds. This will
But
send
it's
a
at,
Shadow Spike
1000
to a random
darkness,
player's
whatever the
location,
thing,
dealing
and,
5 to 7,000 damage to anyone
overlaps
within 8 yards
with
of
the
the landing spot,
fire
and
bloom.
reducing
People
healing
just
taken
need
by
to
50% for 10
stack
seconds
at
on any
the
player.
edge of the
Players should do their
shield
best
that
to
we
look for
have.
incoming spikes and attempt to dodge them where possible.
And people need to
While you
be
can't live a
in the
single hit,
middle,
get hit by
very
multiple
close, so they
cannons.
don't get hit by the fire
Once
bloom
Shadow Spike has
people.
finished channeling, the boss will move back to using his normal abilities. In addition to
But
phase 2
as
abilities
well
we
as
before,
if you've got
he will now
flame
periodically
bloom,
cast Flame
you
Dart,
know you're
sending out a
close to
wave
where
of
the
radiation,
stacking
dealing
point
700
is.
damage to
Move
each player
away
and reducing
to
them
start
by
with,
50%.
to put yourself at the
This will
back
also
of the room,
splash 500 damage
especially if
to
you're
any player
ranged.
too close to them if you aren't buffed by the Dragon's Breath, Haste, which I'll explain in a second. The boss also additionally spawns 2 shield orbs instead of 1. The second orb spawns
Zalan, I don't think the position inside the shield matters.
It does. Like, if people have Flame Bloom, they are just going to AoE down the raid if people are not stacked in one place and they are
this
at the
type
edge
of
of it.
position. Yeah.
But it's a 95% damage reduction, right? In the
Just for the ability.
That's what killed us the last time. It only reduces the Darkness of a 1,000 Souls damage. It doesn't reduce Fire Bloom damage. That's what killed us.
That's not true according to my.
You stack at the front so you can get hit by the breath as well, and that leaves all the back sort of semicircle on the edge free for the flame blooms to stack.
Yeah.
And the flame blooms obviously step in at the last moment.
Well, let's say it only works on the ability itself and not on Fire Blooms, so we could just, like, people without Fire Blooms run into Naim, and afterwards the Fire Bloom guys on the edges. Just in case it doesn't work against Fire Bloom's damage. Sounds at least to me like the most logic way to avoid
That's a good
the
point.
Fire Bloom damage.
Fire Bloom is a dot, so it's a debuff. So it might not count as incoming damage.
Yeah. It's simple. What we need to do is before the flame dart, we will all stack on diamond just to get the haste buff, and then we will spread again. And then the next time that we all collapse on diamond again is for the darkness. Step on top of diamond, and if you're light bloom, you'll do the edges of the circle, of the orb thingy. This lasts for 5 seconds, so don't wait for the very last minute to use it, very last second to use it. Just do it so people can get the edges right.
I mean, just go, if you don't have a Fire Bloom, go ASAP to the diamond, and if you have a Fire Bloom, wait until you see everyone went into it, so you can position around the people.
What I'm reading is that Shield of the Blue, the orb that we have to get into to survive, also removes Fire Bloom, but people with Fire Bloom should only move in once the shield is already up, Yeah,
that's why in the end, like, first the people without Fire Bloom, let them stack, and then the people with Fire Bloom can adjust to the edges or whatever after the shield was put up, or while it's getting put up.
Yeah, once they get into it, the Fire Bloom is already.
Can you put one, please?
Yeah, sure.
Right back 10 seconds.
Get reagents if you need them. So everyone stuck even before the orb, the shield orb is how do I call it? Not shield orb, but like the
dome.
Dome. Yeah. I should have known. I want
the
dome.
blue.
Yeah, everyone stuck. If you don't have Fire Bloom, stuck on the dome, on Naimius even before the dome. If you have Fire Blooms, you are waiting for the dome and then you're stepping inside. Shield of the Blue.
We can just call it Dragon Shield.
Yeah, Dragon Shield Dome. You back? Okay, let's do a ready check and start. Okay, we can start.
5.
Wait.
4, 3.
Sorry.
2.
Now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First arcane bombs, please. What? Reset. Can everyone?
We need them stacked faster. I can't just throw bomb on one.
I know. Yeah.
Now
they're running off in different directions because other people have aggroed them before.
Yeah, people are starting from.
Can hit anything.
Why aren't we running from the same place? Let Andro run inside and wait. Should be much easier that way.
Need to be careful with hot sauce. I think they were more mainly
I
going for the heals.
got healing aggro, but I did the same thing last time and it went very well. I'll be careful.
Also, we didn't have much, which had a huge deal.
It's the same mark every time.
Oh god. Totems.
Totems.
I think that meant there was no marks, and for some people it can make a big difference to have them.
Yeah, it's the problem is when they just move around already. So they get mixed up and you're not sure which one to focus together.
Okay, now I'm healing in angel form.
You got shamed enough on Reddit that you are now.
Yeah.
I don't think they hit very hard, so I don't really think we need to worry about hotting Andro.
No, exactly. No, there's no need for pre-hotting.
Just react.
Thank you, Kalian.
I mean, it probably won't make any difference as long as you're all stacked behind me. But if you've got people on the right and people on the left, and the one that I haven't hit with a shield, or the two that I haven't hit with a shield are just running off, and I've got no chance of picking them up.
Yeah. Everyone hide.
I taunted one back in, and the other one was off again.
Okay, that's.
Repair bot's still up if anyone needs it.
Okay. Buff up. Melee, can we change Carrion's position to be in the center?
You mean between 2 and 3?
Between 2 and 3, yes.
No totems for half of the melee then.
Can I just not stand on where Skull is? I mean, surely that's enough range for healers, isn't it?
No, but it will take you a lot of time to do a full circle if you need to run for the.
I don't need to because I can just intervene on you.
If you go through the center, you die. I heard.
Not if I intervene because it doesn't actually. It's just like a charge. It's
okay. But then you would, on your way back, need to run where.
Yeah, then I'd have to run all the way around the outside. But at that point, it's not really that important, is it?
No, that's fine because everyone's going to be scattering out then as well.
I get the feeling that if you're on Skull, you're going to be out of range of
healing. Yeah.
Many healers.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think you should be on that side at all. I think you should be in its opposite, in the center, where everybody can heal you.
Yeah, this is why
that'd make it a dance easier for me because then I don't have to move.
Yeah, between 2 and 3, exactly.
Okay, so
in that case, can we just switch one of the melees for Carrion to have threat?
I mean, you can just stack on Carrion and Alina. It should be no problem.
Yeah,
unless
just
you get the fire bloom.
Just if you get fire bloom, exactly.
And he doesn't parries, so it's no problem.
Okay.
No, this guy doesn't do anything. I mean, I've switched out so much mitigation gear. I'm not def capped anymore. Just anything to get more stamina and more attack power.
It's a waste to have a tank on the boss when there could be a DPS and the tank could be doing like dragons or something, or
Yeah, this is what Chaturga is doing, but we have to.
Chaturga is doing the dragons, or
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's best if a tank does it, possibly because they do the least damage, and are also mostly the least useful in the fight.
Chaturga is a tank.
But he can't cat.
But I only trust him to do the dragons.
Fair.
Okay, 5 seconds.
5,
go from the
4,
front. Let Andrew
3,
grab
2,
it.
1.
You can DPS and heal from here. It will not be locked. Now you can go.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't use that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't.
We are not chaining arcane bombs enough. Let's stop that and just tank them where they are. Reset. Can we do rundown of arcane bombs in the chat? How many you have? 2, 8. Okay.
Oh. Pro, don't run in.
The totems.
Totem. Still
Recall
a totem.
totems. Recall totems.
That's it. It's gone.
Okay.
Andrew, stop running.
Okay, so Lydia has 8. Can everyone trade me their arcane bombs and I'll do reshuffling again. Trade me your arcane bombs and I'll shuffle.
By the way, Paladin's dodge is absolutely insane on this fight. 6 seconds stun. So just stun either one of the side mobs because they usually have the least stun.
Knocks you down 10 to.
Also, I think you can just give mine to melee because
yeah.
there's a range. Yeah.
Just trade me your bombs
you went
and
in.
I'll.
Yep.
It will be much easier with arcane bomb rather than just spreading them and kill them one by one, because Carrion is not def cap anyway, and we're freeing him. Not that they do a lot of damage.
No, even these guys just seem to cast.
Yes,
just cast.
this is why we need stuns and arcane bomb.
Oh, you don't
Is
need to
there-
be def cap for this boss. Sorry.
Is there a fixed order in the stuns?
No, the boss doesn't melee me, so he can't crush me. So.
I see. Sorry.
By the way, the def cap is a lot lower for these mobs because they are not level 73.
That's true. So I probably am def capped for trash mobs. Still got 453 defense, so. Plus, I'm almost going to be def capped anyway because I'll just proc up my shield block every single time. Be fine.
So are we still gonna stack them, or are we?
Yes. But
Okay,
I thought we don't have enough arcane bombs, but we do. Okay.
Looking at the guide video, it looks like they stack the raid just as the dragon orb comes online.
Yeah,
and
we will do that.
Whoever goes into the dragon, right? Whoever goes for dragon instantly blinks to the raid and then casts the haste, the breaths.
Mm-hmm.
So that there's a very tight timer on that.
Yeah, this is where we change Carrion's position to be in the center. He will do that to the center now. Okay, the silent is for 5 seconds. Hungry Stoner, you'll do. Do you remember the interrupts from Reliquary?
Yes.
So you'll call out you first, Vulture second, Zalan third, Annalena fourth. We have enough for 10 attempts this way.
Hungry, Zalan, Vulture, Annalena. Or can you repeat again?
Angry, Vulture, Zalan, Annalena.
Oh, okay.
Angry,
Or you
Vulture.
can just go with the order that we have in the group.
It is
Yeah,
the
that
order
is the order. At least on my frame.
Yeah, it is the order that you have in the group.
Do the mobs have any, what is it? Silence DR?
Yeah,
Like duration reduction.
Diminishing returns? I don't think so.
Yeah, diminishing.
So Hungry is doing, and then Vulture 5 seconds is counting.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vulture. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zalan. Then Annalena is a backup if needed. Now we have.
Remember, the cast time and stun is only 3 seconds, so you actually need to do it faster.
The silence is for 5 seconds, isn't it?
It's 5.
Shows 3 seconds on my frame.
It's 5 seconds.
5 seconds. The silence is 5 seconds.
Yes, 5 seconds.
Guys, I'm getting out, so I need to go. But anyways,
Thank you for
good luck.
helping and watching and viewing, Zach.
Yeah.
Cheers, Zach.
Tips.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Cheers, pal.
Bye bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Okay, let Andrew go first, and Hungry will manage us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hungry's is down. Next bomb, Vulture. I'm done.
Chat, can you
Morning.
get Hungry up?
Alan
I did it.
and Annalena.
We're waiting too much time between.
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by dying.
This wasn't bad though.
Carrion, go to the center, not here.
Oh, this was the center.
Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good now. Sorry, sorry, you're good now.
I'm
Lord.
going to stand on Annalena's head.
We have
Passing
Arca-
not in range.
I put that.
So stop attacking.
For the bombs, by the way, I will switch me and Vulture going first because rogue opener into bomb is a bit annoying. For
Okay.
stun.
Back on
Shield orb.
Carrion. Shield orb up. Shield orb up. People are not switching to shield orb.
Don't move through people if you have blue.
Reflections coming.
Oh, carry on. You would need to call out if you have the fire bloom.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. That was...
If we're stacking, then I can run out.
Arca-
you
shield
way too
deflection.
Yeah, I think so. Way too soon. Sorry.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
Wipe it. Or run out if it's not locked.
I think he's going to one-shot the raid once no one is in melee. Is he?
Let's see.
They usually do that.
No.
Oh, he resets.
Okay, bombs will be Vulture, Hungry, Zal and Annalena instead. Me first.
Recall totems.
If it won't work next time, we will just do it normally with 3 tanks. Please import the shield orb alert. Also, range. When there is a shield orb, you need to change targets and kill it as fast as you can. Obviously not melee.
So the first shield orb will always spawn close to where the right Eridar is now.
So on the east.
Yeah, on the northeast side of the room, as looking at the map, or on the east side of the room, as looking at our map. And then the second one, it'll be in the same. The one of them will be in the same place. The other one will be on the opposite side of the room, and they will rotate counterclockwise around the room. And then there'll be another set where it will be 3. I'm not sure where the third one goes. It might end up in the middle. It might end up where the Hand of the Deceiver is now. The one in the middle. Just have like a quick target macro that you can just hit mid cast.
Buff up. Vulture missing salvation. Okay.
So, regarding the purple shadow spikes, how are we supposed to deal with the fact that multiple in a row can go towards the melee?
You can
move out.
Yeah, that was I stacked on carrion there with the ads, and 2 of them targeted carrion, and because they were so close, there was just no chance of moving. And it's like 6k hits each time, plus the 4.
Yeah. But does it make sense to move the ads once you have them a little bit further away from the boss, so there's more of a response time with regards to the purple shadow spikes?
Yeah, or I just stack on Vulture or something because he's going to be the one that's cleaving out of the melee.
Yeah, of course we need to cleave an AoE and such, but I get the feeling that the closer you are to the boss, the harder it is to.
Yeah, you're right, definitely. Yeah, it is impossible to move. Possible to move from when they were on carrying there. I didn't even try. I thought pointless trying to run. But I can stack them wherever's more convenient. I can just move them into the middle somewhere. Or melee, just stay on the boss, whatever.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, the melee could just move a little bit, kill them, but I'm no expert on this fight.
Yeah, let's see if you can put it on Vulture, so we can put Thunderclap, which will help make us keep you alive better, Andrew. Okay.
I do think people need to be a bit more aware of the shadow spikes heading towards them. Like, too many people are getting hit by them. If you get hit, healing effects on you are reduced by 50%. If you get hit by one and then get a fire bloom on you, you're pretty much dead.
3, 2, 1.
Also, we need to rotate a little bit in more to get to our truly north positions.
Hungry's bomb next. Salan next.
Coming.
Annalena next.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Misdirect to Carrion if you can. It's on Carrion now.
Shield orb.
Shield orb.
I'm killing your pet. Take it away.
shield door.
Shield orb on the left again.
Carrion, move to right, Carrion.
Gonna get reflections after this cast.
Yeah, I'm moving into the middle now.
Yep. It's
Center.
on Boomkin ones.
Those spikes.
Yeah, they're gonna do big druid spells, aren't they?
Andina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
Hard been 8.
Only the master now.
I will not be denied. This world shall fall.
Stuck on diamond.
Shield.
Kilo orb.
What?
No, we need to move in.
Without a dragon.
I think the dragon was a bit far.
Yeah. Did you blink to the raid or?
I pressed the button from memory, which was blink, but it wasn't blink. It was the shield.
Or shield in the opposite direction, like, oh no.
I was looking there, why is there a shield there? Yeah.
Yeah, oh dear.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. It's, we're starting to get, at least I am starting to get the rhythm. So basically, there is a timer for the orb to be activated. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds before it to stack on diamond. Chaturga will blink to us. He will buff us with both breath, and then I will tell you to go to your positions. And then, roughly 10 seconds after, we will be collapsing back to diamond to deal with the darkness and be inside the shield. So let's nail this part so we can see the next phase.
The fight itself isn't really hard, it just takes a while to get used to.
It's just the positioning that we need to get used to, get the buffs
Yeah.
up, so we get
Once-
immunities and stuff.
Once that is done, it's easy.
Yeah, I think we've got a good rhythm, or discovered a good rhythm now there.
Also, don't get confused that I don't call out Vulcharis Bomb. He's gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
I just adjust from.
Yeah,
this
but
debuff.
can you squeeze the bombs a little bit because we are getting some to the raid.
Okay. Yeah, gonna call them out quicker. I'm underestimating the cast time.
Also, by the way, that if you look at the room as a clock, we're a bit too far in the 9 o'clock position as a raid. We're like more in a 10 o'clock position, while we should be in a 12 o'clock position. And there's a good reason for that. That's because the shadow orb spawns in the top right corner. So if we stand at the way that we intend, and we're supposed to stand, then it's immediately in range to kill.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there is. Oh, is it 9? The one on the left, the one on the west. Is it actually 9?
Yes.
Yeah, the most western person is at the 9 o'clock position.
Yeah, but there were still people in the, let's say, 7 and 8 o'clock positions.
Okay.
So remember how we learned the clock at KT? Now we use it again.
Yeah, the thing is, we are not starting from 6 p.m. We are starting from, what is it, 5? So it doesn't help that we're going across, really. We just need to look at the minimap, and this will be the...
Would it make
orientation.
sense if the entire raid starts from where Sam and I are now on the left? Except maybe for Andro. There's no reason for us to go through that curtain. We could just go through this curtain.
Yes.
Or alternatively, we could go actually through the curtain all the way on the right, and then we can just move.
No, if you're on the other one, it will take you...
No, but I mean, if you're
You're gonna
all
cover
the...
up a side anyway, because one side's gonna have to walk longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only Andro and the melee have to be in one spot.
Yeah.
Let's
do the
say we
diamond
should.
now. I
Yeah.
think it's better. It's like equal running for everyone for either side.
And positioning according to the pillars, not to like cardinal directions.
Oils if they ran out. Mine just did.
I'm back.
Okay.
Just let me eat something and good to go.
So the only change that we'll do is we will do it based on the minimap and not like blindly go across. So the important ones are the edges, which is Toya, Arkazi, and myself. Okay.
Is Carmela here?
5.
Is he? Carmela?
Looks like he never
Yeah,
mind, he's
yeah, he's
fine.
moving. He's moving.
Someone withdrew all the totems he was hiding behind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hungry throwing bomb. Salam next.
Bombing.
Annalena next.
Stun him if you can, so we... Good.
Clean.
Much perfect.
Like a third of the damage, like, compared to our first tries.
It's easier for me to pick up from there as well.
Why are you on my left, Attica?
Get away from me.
Eudor.
Any free druid can rest Toya if he's in
Sam
position?
can.
Sam.
Shield orb kill shield orbs.
86%.
Gonna be cast after this.
Shadow spikes, keep an eye out.
Can someone get
It's Warlock, so I'm just going
Get
to keep
towards
him here.
that thing. Nice. I can't tell who that is. Long.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
More DPS on these reflections.
Only the master now.
Okay, orb should be up.
This world shall fall.
stuck on diamond? Finish the sinister reflection. This.
Another one at the back there.
Move. Go back to your positions. Elf stones. Elf stones.
Stack east side. Stack Anemius.
Darkness, stack up, stack.
Everyone stack. Not if you have
Shield.
Fire Bloom.
Way too early.
Oh, way too early.
Find shield.
No, we good.
No, it's not.
It's way. The shield was way too early. We're gonna die.
Even if he starts casting.
Okay, we are learning it. We are learning it. Talon, how did you survive?
Oh, well.
Cheater.
He learned from his experience on Muru.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cast time of the whenever Kil'jaeden starts casting, you can see his cast body is longer than the duration of the shield as well. So you need to pop it at like the end part of his cast.
But to be fair, somebody was like 5 seconds, 5 seconds. I would have also popped the shield, I think, from reflex.
Right.
Just to be fair for Chaturga.
Fair. My bad as well.
But yeah, the wing animation is the main part where he actually starts to cast it. Then we have.
And then look at his cast bar because it's quite long.
The wing animation is 8 seconds long.
Jeez.
So we should have enough time to stack without the Fire Bloom people plus the Fire Bloom people.
Let me double check that. Yeah. So the wing animation is 8 seconds long. The shield lasts for 5.
Yeah, sorry, I call 5 seconds when there's 5 seconds left on the bar, on the timer. Just because no one was moving it.
Yeah, no problem. Just wanted to give fair point to Chaturga doing it pro early then. But yeah, we need also to work on the what it's called, Dark Orb switch, whatever it's floating around.
Dark Orbs have 20,000 health. 4 or 5 people fling one spell into it and it's dead.
Yeah, if you have Fire Blooms. I don't think we had Fire Blooms in the shield overlapping, so it was okay.
So, just for clarification, we're currently all the way on the left side of the stairs when it comes to positioning, right?
Yes.
And the if I look at the picture posted on the Discord,
this is the bottom.
All the way on the bottom left of the stairs is bottom left of the picture. So there's a slight rotation going on.
Yeah, it's confusing people. I can see.
Just go by the pillars. So there's a pillar directly across from us, and there's a pillar right next to where we're standing, which is here.
Yeah. Okay, that's a
top
good
left
one.
of the picture.
Yeah, just be behind, between the pillars then. Good one. Yeah, I didn't see it.
And I was pointing it out because I felt like you know, it wasn't immediately obvious that the minimap and the picture on Discord do not share the exact same rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're supposed to be on one right, I think.
Can one person just ping the number 4 where the main tank is on the map on the minimap?
Hold on a minute. Okay.
I can't ping that far at the moment.
No, that's not it at all.
Yeah, right now the
Yeah.
tank is
Should be here-ish. That's number 4.
That's number 4.
Wow.
That's been
Okay.
changed.
Is where the
Wait,
tank should be.
So the original curtain we went through is south, according to the.
Right. Yeah. So.
Right.
Yep.
So we should go back to the original curtain.
No.
No.
It's quicker for the raid to come through this curtain, the south curtain, on the minimap, south on the minimap, and southwest on our diagram. It's quicker for us to rotate round. So
Bella!
where Carrion should end up is opposite where Skull is now. Okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Where let's say where's Toya? Where Toya should end up is okay, so looking at the hands of the deceivers, there's that like fancy filigreed circle thing that they're standing on.
Orbs for the dragons, yeah.
No. Where the demons are stood right now,
Mm-hmm.
on that like ring around the Sunwell.
Yeah.
Toya should be lined up with the pillar. So I'm jumping around in front of you, right? Toya should be lined up with the pillar where that dragon orb is, right? So he should be on the diagram. He's on like the edge of this first circle, this first ring. He should be lined up with the pillar. On the opposite side, where the other pillar is with the dragon orb, should be whoever is in number 2 position.
Arkazi.
That's where he should be. And then everybody else should align thusly to them. Okay? So like number 2 ranged, number 12 ranged is Arkazi, isn't it?
Yeah, 12, 10, something
12,
like
yeah.
that. We don't have 11 and 12, but yeah.
So that should sort of be. I mean, there is a little bit of overlap on each side, according to the diagram.
Okay, let's use the anchors. The anchors should know what to do now. So let's use the anchors and be around them. So if you know that you are around either Kazi or Toya or myself, please position based on others, and we are dictating the diagram. Even if it's slightly off, just blame us, Toya, Kazi, and myself.
I thought I was here for the blaming.
I'm kind of like near where that orb is, where the square mob is, right? In line with that, is that right?
Where are you? You're number 10.
Number 10.
Are...
Yeah.
Yes, close to that, just slightly.
Yeah, you're over there. That one.
You're slightly behind where blue is.
Yeah, where the dragon orb is, caught kind of in that line.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Millie, be ready.
1.
Hungry's bump next. Zalan's bump next.
Bombing now.
Annalina's bump next.
Easy.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I
10 yards from each other.
Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure
Storm, can you take a few steps back?
Target you.
master of the burning legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world.
Hey, oops.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Orb.
Left orb.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Reflections are coming now.
Reflections are on the right hand side.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Shadow spikes.
Cheeky.
Oh, what the hell?
Eyes
They root me.
No
Yeah, we can
DPS
hit.
can reach if you're all the way over there with the reflections.
Yeah, they're rooting me and then running off. But
Yeah, they're bastards.
So it's the hunter thing.
Serve only the master now.
Pops coming in. In 5.
Just finish the sinister reflections.
Yeah, leave them. Be a dragon orb. Now.
Stuck on.
The flame thing is coming soon as well, so we need to be quick.
Yeah, we need to get the breath and then spread out.
Maybe just
Spread.
Yeah.
Orb. Spread.
Yeah, orbs.
Elstones.
There's 2 orbs now.
I don't think.
Take him, Isa.
Okay.
Stick on diamond.
Darkness coming soon.
Yeah, stack in, stack in.
Stack on.
Just move out with
Diamond.
Fire Bloom, though. Don't run in with
Don't
Fire Bloom.
run in
Yeah.
with Fire Bloom.
No one has Fire Blooms now.
Yeah, Brevis and
Shield.
no shield.
Nice,
Good.
nice.
Get ready to run. Spread out, spread out.
Spread.
And now he's
Back to normal
Shield
position. Yep. Dark orbs, please. Switch.
Stack on Toya. Stack on Namius.
Still one dark orb, but healed up, but can't get to it.
Stack on Drowsy.
Fire Bloom coming now. And then the darkness.
Yeah, darkness coming. Be ready.
Stack on Namius.
Find shield.
Get away from me.
Stack on Namius.
Shield. To kill these shield orbs.
Under down.
Spread.
Keep on going, let's see.
Yeah, can't get to the orbs.
Target you.
This phase we need to get it to 55%.
Yep, before the third
before this darkness.
yes.
So we lost a lot of people, but the DPS was not that far off, and
So
basically.
I was on the edge with Fire Bloom. I still got hit, so I think you need to jump if you're on the right edge of the shield, just so it updates your position on the server.
Good, it's 57%. Wow, nice progress.
Getting a bit better, yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
definitely
fair, nice.
2 yards in. I was definitely 2 yards in the shield when I died, and still got hit.
Namius, did you have Fire Bloom
Mhm.
in that last shield?
Yeah, I
thing?
realized that later after I called to stack on me.
Okay. Do you have a suggestion to deal with that border case?
Yeah, you'll stack behind Carrion basically, and I'll take a few steps to the back.
When we shield the raid against the darkness ability, can we move closer to the boss so the melee can still have uptime on him?
Yeah.
Right now we are losing a lot of DPS from that.
Sure. Yeah.
So we could just basically always just stack on Carrion and Annalena.
Yeah.
Instead you.
Mhm.
And then just, if they have Fire Bloom, then we stack on you instead.
Exactly. Good one.
But yeah, nice to see that we are getting into the rhythm. Like that was.
Yeah, that
super
was
clear.
great.
Until this, it was super clear.
Yeah.
That was in phase 2 perfect, yeah.
We didn't lose anyone in 3 minutes. So remember the days when we set up the bar for more every attempt. So let's get to 4 minutes now.
Yeah, it's a lot about rhythm and positioning. Once we've got that nailed, we get the buffs rolling.
Can we
get
have
spread again, it's
all
good.
of the Soulstone and Healthstone up this attempt? One on Anjo, one on myself, and one on Estia.
Can I also please swap places with Duppy? Because I need a bit closer so I can use Kill Command and Manpet when I need to.
Just yeah, if you convince him to agree, yeah.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
It seemed as though that second flame dart hit right after the darkness.
Not really. I think we had enough leeway.
I don't know.
Yeah, the timer finishes for it, and then if he's already casting a spell, it sort of queues it up behind it.
Okay. I feel like especially for the first flame dart that comes out, the one where we just get the what's it called, the dragon orb. I think prioritize the haste breath first because that's the one that protects us from it.
Yep.
And then do restoration breath.
Yeah, I think I can imagine that it was doing that so far. Can we put repair bot, please?
Yeah, sure.
I'm out of free agents again.
Oh, one's already down.
Okay, so instead on stacking on Naim, we're gonna always stack on Carrion.
It's
and
think
on
about it as a
right?
cone. Think about it as a cone. You don't need to stack on him. Like you need to be in the breath of the cone. So Carrion is like like in bowling, when there's like the one on the top, Carrion is on the top, and then we can spread in a triangle behind it.
Yeah.
So Carrion is the
kingpin.
Yeah.
And for the dragon shield, we do the same. And in case they have fire bloom, we go on Naim's diamond, right?
Yes, if Carrion
Okay.
has it.
Because then Millie can always keep the uptime, but I think that were at least 5% more damage then into his shields.
No, DPS is good. DPS is good, I think.
Yeah, it is. But it can
Yeah,
always be better.
Else, can we have Hellstone and all of the Soulstone in the wall, please?
We were wiping at the point where the third darkness was about to come out, and that's where we really need another dragon.
But you
Yeah,
only
but
have
we
one
don't have it,
dragon in
yeah.
that case. You
Was
don't
it-
get 2 dragons until 25%.
Was that the sub DPS check? Or...
But
Yeah,
what I'm saying is the dragon dies after 2 darknesses, right? So
Yes.
we really need to get into 55% to activate the second orb to get the dragon out.
Oh yeah, it's a soft enrage. Yeah, absolutely. Well, soft time cap, whatever you call it. If you cast the third time in phase 2, it's a wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with phase 3.
Food buff Ethereon, food buff Samion, we're going all in with Soulstones and everything. Vulture. Annalena. Thank you. Toya. Muchas gracias.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hungry's bomb next. Salan, your bomb.
Coming.
Annalena, your bomb.
Oh, one's going walkabout.
Uh-oh.
Stun
No,
it
we're
if you
good.
can.
No, we're not.
Chat, get
Watch
get him up.
watch the track now.
Chat, get him up. All good. Nothing happened. Give him salvation.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true
Can we give him a blessing of salvation to Hungry Stoner?
Oh.
The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence. You are not alone.
And we move to the right.
Dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Watch out, Karen's Bloom.
Thanks. Sorry, I was punted. And again.
Don't be on top of him.
No, it
Then
doesn't
gets
matter.
punted.
Seem to matter where I stand. I'm like at max range.
Field
Okay.
orb, please.
The tank always gets punted.
Yeah.
Adds after this cast.
Oh, they're on the other side.
Yeah, don't touch them yet.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
And they're free now, careful.
Hungry, you might want to vanish, mate.
Oh my god. I should have bubbled that. My bad.
Gigas, can you get the Therion up or Sam?
You must awaken. This world needs you.
Sam's in range. Thank you. Ooh, and instantly dead again because I walked into a shadow spike.
We can probably stack, I think. Orbs coming activated now.
Stuck on Carrion. Well,
These
not
adds
on.
down. A little bit.
Quick.
Field orbs.
Move.
Okay, go.
One more
Hellstones.
shield orb.
Shield drops quick.
Yeah, I can't reach it now.
Should have gotten it, I think.
Group of names.
Flame dart next, then fire bloom, and then darkness.
Yeah, Fire Bloom should be spread out at this point.
Find shield.
Darkness
Yeah,
on
stack up.
Carrion. Bandage
Shield.
yourself if you're low.
Get back minute.
Yeah, spread out now. Back to normal positions.
Shield orbs up.
Shield orbs, yep, get on them ranged.
Group on Toya. Group on Namius.
Target you.
Bloom,
Fire Bloom
on
on Carrion,
Namius
get away
and-
from me.
Bloom on Namius and Carrion.
Rude.
Group on Akazi.
Another flame.
Are you hitting each other? Step back a bit.
I just had to run through Namius to get back to the
We've
boss.
got Darkness soon and Shield Orbs.
My Fire Bloom's gone.
Gone, yeah. Stuck on Carrion.
Stack. Try to kill the Shield Orbs if you can.
Shield. We do reduce damage in the shield.
Yeah.
Ankh.
Spread out.
Oh, okay.
Ankh.
No.
No. Okay. Estia.
We've got 20 seconds to push 4%.
Shield
Orbs. Shield Orbs, yep.
Go faster.
Okay, after this cast is more Twisted Souls, Andrew.
Yep.
Stage 3.
Yep.
And Dragon
Sinister
Orbs.
Reflections.
We need it.
Yeah, we don't have any dragons till after this split. Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Shadow Spikes. We're gonna have a darkness probably immediately afterwards.
You need a second person for
You
doors.
need to bring them over here, Andrew. You're on the other side of the boss.
I don't think there is a darkness straight away. We need the orb activated first.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he said, do we have any second dragon?
Point. Yeah, we haven't got the second dragon yet. Yeah.
There is.
No, we'll play it by
Yeah, the orb's up now.
stuck on Carrion.
Got Flame Dart coming now. Careful, careful.
Flame Dart, spread.
Move, spread. Fuck, sorry.
Yeah.
Move.
Orbs, kill orbs.
You need to spread out if you've got 5.
Me, I'm trying up there.
3 orbs now.
Yeah, it's 3 orbs each
Look,
time in this phase.
Dodge the meteors.
Oh yeah, that's a new mechanic, isn't it? Meteors.
Here's a new mechanic. Hellfire's
Yeah.
up.
45%. Nice. I think we
That's
nailed.
phase
We're nailing the first two to three.
Find shield.
Yeah. We're getting
Good
best
progress.
Shield.
It's best to rhythm. We gotta be shit hot on the shield orbs in that phase because there's 3 at a time instead of 2.
Damn. Okay. What we at?
Yeah,
43%.
maybe,
That's good.
43%, good progress.
Doesn't matter which phase range should be on shield orbs if they're in range
Yeah.
of you.
And at 25%, the final phase, there's no more shield orbs. So, if anything, it should be a slightly easier.
So yeah, we do no damage inside the shield, the dragon shield.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
right.
you can't really
Yeah.
kill orbs if you're in the shield.
So just focus on your survival at all.
Yeah, just pop the shield in when the cast has like 2 or 3 seconds left.
Or just, reapply dots, stuff like that on the boss, but you cannot do much else.
Are you dependent on having the haste buff, Sam, for that 5?
No, I can keep. I can in theory keep 5 life blooms up.
Okay.
But in practice, we only have 4 people with fire bloom because many people are dropping it. So very often there's like a cloak and stuff.
I see. So Estia, you'll do more tanks, prioritize tank healing than bloom healing.
Note that not everyone is in my range always. Like Shamala is not in my range. I'm not going to try again with that name. But he's not in my range, but he's a healer, so he should heal himself and people close to him, I guess.
We are losing a lot of buff on the non-breath, on non-darkness times because people are not running when they say Toya, Arkazi, or Namius. So we are just gonna do it spontaneously and naturally and see how it goes. So we are not saying go on Namius. We'll just do it naturally. Okay, that was a good attempt. I think we lost too many people for stupid things. Aterian.
Yeah, I rezzed straight into a Shadow Spike. My luck.
You died 3 times on that fight. You're almost rivaling the power of Doopy.
Can we, for the reflections, once Andrew has thread on them, go towards where Carrion is and no one DPS them until they're there?
Yep. If they are not casters, it will be... That's the plan. But I think he got rooted and he couldn't take it to this position, right? Ah, he's not here to confirm. They don't shout.
Is it worth blowing heroes before we split so people?
Not really.
I think the consensus is you blow hero in phase 4.
Which was the phase that
Which
we
was
died?
the phase we just got to, yeah.
When you see the meteor spawning the hero.
So Armageddon, I kind of stood still because I wasn't in 10 yards of anybody and didn't move, but I still got a few people. Is there a bigger range on Armageddon?
So, Armageddon, a Hellfire graphic will appear on the ground in a random location for approximately 8 seconds before a meteor lands in its place that deals 10k damage to anybody under it or in the immediate range around it. Standing in the Hellfire effect does not do any damage. 3 Hellfire effects will be on the ground.
So it's not targeted on me, it's targeted on the ground?
It's targeted on the ground.
Right, okay, I'll know to move next time. I just thought I'm not going to move just in case I walk into somebody.
Armageddons will stop being cast whilst darkness is happening.
Food buff. Sam, peace. Andrew, was that the reason that you got rooted, right? You couldn't bring them to the center?
The first ones, no. There's 4 ads, so I just need to get some threat on all 4 of them before I can move them as well. But I brought them in eventually towards the end there, and it was only like, I don't know, 5-10 seconds that they were stood still, just in one consecrate.
You're not ready, peaceful. You don't have food buff.
But I'm going to come and before each like 85, 55, whatever. I'm going to come and stand either on you or on Carrion, I think, because I'm going back to my usual position, and every time they're spawning on the opposite side of the room to me, and it's a pain to get to. If someone clips them beforehand, they're just all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They all split, can't bump like this.
Reset. Do we trust our positioning efforts and start from the center and then do almost full circle? Because this one takes the farthest away, a lot of time to reach the raid, and they will be spread. So this is the change that we will do. We'll
But only Andrew needs to do that.
Yeah, Andrew, you can start with.
Don't you still want to try to reset, Paul?
No.
Nice.
Yeah, Millie wants to do that for the bombings as well.
What's happened the last 2 tries is the try before the blue one was obviously too far away, and someone stunned it before it got to my consecrate, and then it starts to get clipped by the I think it's Seed of Corruption, and I've got no threat on it because it's outside consecrate.
So I thought it was in your consecration range, so I stunned it already. Before it got any
But
other
people just need to
standard.
give me a few more seconds to group them up, because all I'm doing is I'm going to cast shield on one, judgment on the other, and then all I can do is taunt one of them if it goes loose. So that's it. So just give me a few seconds to get them in consecrate and get the holy shield and stuff.
DPS, keep in mind that the paladin's threat also comes from being hit and blocking and then reflecting damage. The mobs are stunned all the time. They're not going to be hitting him. So his threat is going to be lower.
Naim, don't run in.
Oh, damn it, sorry. Can we summon
also,
please? Can we summon Thank you.
Whoever does Hodge on cross doesn't need to. I'm always opening with Garrot, so it's silenced on pull.
You did it so it doesn't get pounced or kidney shot, because it makes it on the stun DR, then my Hodge is almost useless. But yeah, I will do it after Garrot.
Thank you.
How many bombs do we have left?
6 here.
6 everyone should have.
I have 5.
5, yeah.
Got about 5 minutes before respawns, I think.
Yeah, we better start then. Okay, Andrew, do you want to start from the next one? Or just wait?
It's easier here for me.
Okay.
To be honest.
Let's go then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're getting too much. Where is the
Sorry, I was Alan next. Yeah, I was not seeing Vulture's bomb.
What? Kill it and visit it. Kill it and visit it.
Ah, no, there's a guardian.
Oh god.
I think we're all dying.
There's a respawn.
Yeah.
We are all dying.
Oh, hey guys. How are you today?
Now that respawns when the first one dies. So
Bloody hell, these are literally just like
that was less than 5 minutes. Less than 2 hours.
These are literally like in Half-Fire Peninsula, they just sneak up on you.
Yeah.
Like the quietest things in the world. Also the loudest.
They're both linked to the first mob dying, by the looks of it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's rude.
Sorry, I somehow didn't notice Vulture's debuff, and then it was too late already for my bump.
No worries. I do genuinely think that it's easier than spreading them and do one by one, but we can give it a try and see. Let's meet in Moru's room, so we can have 2-3 more attempts on Kill Jaden, and hopefully we'll have a full progress night on Monday just on KJ.
I actually hope that the rumored Muru nerf is real.
It's fake, sadly.
That's a pity, because a quick kill on Muru and an unnerfed KJ, that would be ideal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Jaden isn't hard, but it just has a big learning curve that you need to learn, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to remember on KJ.
Yeah, but KJ, you can... It's not a lot of RNG, it seems. Once you learn it, you can pull it off. It's a bit like Felmist, which I think is not a lot of RNG. Other people disagree. But Muru is much more unforgiving. Replicating our yesterday's kill is going to be very challenging.
But we can do it.
The thing is, yesterday we had 2 instances where he was basically dead, and we had like 3/4 all of the raid up.
But if we want to replicate yesterday's kill, we need to 24 of us need to die, and then Zalan needs to kill it.
Yeah, this would be hard.
But I think yeah, we got unlucky with like 1 Dark Fiend on the 85k wipe, and then
the 2%,
Black Hole was like another
4,
one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we just need to spread a bit more on Thursday. Should be fine. And so the pre-nerf thing was a fake.
That's
Yes.
yeah.
But it's definitely going to get nerfed soon.
So Stina is a scammer like always. Nice.
Of course. Is that
Why,
something
I'm
new to you?
surprised. No. I'm proud of her.
No overtime tonight.
Are we doing to 11:30 or
No,
11?
no, 11.
Okay.
To say this is a 2.5-hour raid?
Oh yeah.
Unacceptable.
Such a scam.
Hello.
It won't have to be who kill it right now.
But we will
But
do
to
it
be
the
honest,
remaining
I mean-
10 minutes.
But riding tonight in a row is quite hard.
So we kill it in 9 minutes. Easy.
Yeah, let's play it clean until phase 4 and then just hero it down.
Yeah.
Easy.
Should be good.
I think we'll get it on. If we manage to get more on Thursday / early Monday, we'll be able to get it on Monday as well.
Incoming road.
We've had 9 wipes on this, and half of them were on getting through the 3 ads at the start, and we're on 40%.
And
now,
on
I think,
45%, yeah, and like 45 to 25 is the hardest, and 25 to 0 is the easiest.
Yeah, we even get a buff on me. Yay.
Well, it's a buff just for you.
Yeah.
What's buff?
25% holy damage.
Yeah. 25%. The girl in the
Duppy,
bubble
block.
dies, and she gives a buff to, or she debuffs Kill Jaden, and he suffers 25% extra holy damage.
Smite spec, yeah.
Smite spec and red valleys.
Basically, I get a 12% DPS increase.
So yeah, if you could just perform how you did yesterday and bubble, you could just solo him.
Okay, good.
Are we bound to lose someone when he does that?
I think you just need to top them up.
Yeah, you can top, shield, ice block,
So
evasion.
7k hit there.
Topping somebody up when you're casting 50% slower is tricky.
Maybe it's worth a bop.
So let's see, bear down, charges an enemy inflicting 110% of normal damage and stuns the opponent for 2 seconds.
Okay, 18k is a lot, so just block an evasion and bob.
No, it's because Doppy is shorter, so he takes double damage.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Much
It's
easier.
easy to
He
stun.
only needs half the healing though.
Pounded into the ground.
Round pound.
Nothing beats a ground pound.
Yeah, it's the fight that I used to hate the most in Tempest Keep, the Loot River, as a healer.
I don't believe you.
It's literally just a patchwork boss.
Yeah, but you get knockbacks for healing.
Just circle of healing harder.
That was discipline.
Oh, my condolences.
I'm gonna laugh at you in next expansion when I'll be disciplined.
Hey, things change. It's gonna be great then.
Do we have
You get a
soulstones
shield.
by any chance, or not yet?
Do we have what?
Soulstones and healthstones?
Yeah, Noxie's got one, I think.
Noxie, can you use yours on myself? Thank you. Okay. All ready? 10 seconds. Please be vocal with target.
Lenthea, can you misdirect the blue to me? The far one.
Right?
Wait, let him do it, wait.
Hungry's next.
Stuns, please, if you can.
Zaland's next.
Coming. Got it.
Annalena.
Stun blue.
There's immune.
Nicely done.
MD on this one will be a bit late. While we get one.
Hey, yeah, we heard Vulture for once.
Spread 10 yards from each other. Chat, get STR when you can.
Build up.
Woo!
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Res Hestia.
Fire bloom in 5 seconds.
Build orbs again. We're
Can-
gonna get ads now, Andrew.
It's
Can
me.
Can DPS chill
left
so
side.
Karyan can take damage? Go to the sinister reflections.
Go.
Stunned.
Why do I slap so hard? Oh my word.
And it's the holy shocks, right?
They're doing Hodges because they're
Yeah,
powerful.
stun me.
Hi guys. Hey,
Nice sabotage, Aterium.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Master now.
Oh, they stabbed so much melee damage. What the fuck?
Holy shock for 3k?
So many Aterians.
I mean, he crits with Exorcism for 10k. Are we even surprised?
Might it be worth to have a fab ready for Andrew?
Well, we can dispel it if
we're quick enough.
If we're quick enough.
Jeez, those hammer of justices. Hammers of justice. Oh.
Wipe it.
Zalan. Yeah, army repair.
Are we going one more?
Yeah.
Nice.
2 even.
2.
Oh, 1 kill, right?
Or 1 kill.
1 kill.
1 shot. 1 kill.
Not waste a chance. What?
You need to play less Hearthstone, bro.
No, it's from
One kill.
Quest.
No, it's also the little card, the 1/1/1/1, the 1
I
damage
know,
card.
Elven Archer, but it's also a quest in Darnassus, I think.
Yes, no, from Daxter.
Also from Warcraft 3.
Yes. So many references in one.
Yeah. Or just reuse of assets. It can't be asked.
Just use of the same voice actor, isn't it?
Let me just use this voice line from 20 years ago.
Yeah, with voice lines you can do it if you actually were to reuse the graphics. You know, old Warcraft 3 would scale it up to. That would be like 3 polygons.
But old Warcraft 3 has a charm to it. You know, the graphics I think are great.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, they already ruined it with the remake.
Reforged, like everybody looks fucking clean and they look.
Yeah, I prefer the old graphics over Reforged.
Same. It looks like a fake Chinese version, and they didn't even add fucking achievements. I will forever be butthurt for this. like really, they could have just added some achievements like StarCraft 2 style, but no.
At least the Command & Conquer graphics, they nailed it. In the Command & Conquer Remastered, when you start it up, it's in the new graphics, and you think, hey, that looks like it used to look, that looks accurate. And then there's when you press spacebar, it switches to the old graphics. And then you're like, wait, was it that ugly?
It's the same thing with StarCraft 1 as well. Like, it looks nice with the new remake and stuff like remaster and stuff like that. Then there is a button that you can go back to, and like the difference is mad.
Ah yes, switch to the pixel sprites.
But it's incredible how accurate the new graphics are to how you think it was, but it completely wasn't. Funny.
Yeah, man.
Have you ever wondered how did it make that you can just change the graphics so much with one button?
Well, it's
Some
actually
alien
interesting.
technology.
They actually are rendering both of the things all the time. Just change what is displayed.
I was thinking about that. Isn't that very resource inefficient?
Yes.
It is, but it's probably irrelevant because the old graphics are
so
irrelevant.
Low in demands. Food buff peace bro, and let's go.
Yeah, focus.
Okay, let's get it to 45% again.
Gonna slap this boy's big red ass.
Was not ready.
Oh, by the way,
Go
Hessia, you died due to healing aggro, so maybe a bit careful.
On that, actually, he has a suggestion.
He didn't. He was in the shadow and he got it twice.
Now
As
I
a
got
suggestion,
Soul Flame from Kill Jaden.
Could we MD Kill Jaden to Carrion?
No.
We'll be back up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We only have one hunter.
I'm saying just instead of MDing the square, just be very careful.
I will MD Kill Jaden too. Okay.
Hungry?
Hungry doing it now.
Bombing now.
Zalan next.
Bomb off.
Annalena. Stun will not work on next one.
Easy. Nice.
The Fiend. There we go.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will
Carrion, you need.
lead this wretched
Okay.
Knocks him a bit.
my place as the true master of the
Knock him over a bit.
The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Easy DPS Lintia.
Oh, sorry.
It's on Pispo now. It's on Carmela. Back on Carrion.
Oops.
I don't care if you're threat capped. Just play it safe. Watch for the shadowy fins.
Get away from Carrion.
Carrion has the bloom. The storm bloom.
Add that to this cast. Get ready. Boomkin adds.
Big ads, yeah.
What do they do?
Moonfires and stuff.
Watch for shadowy figures going on.
Yeah, start airing the ads down, please.
Okay, guys, watch out for that spike. Go close.
I serve only the master now.
Finish the Gigas.
Yeah, we should have an orb coming in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Prepare to stack on me. On Carrion, sorry, obviously.
Yep.
We don't have Dragon yet.
It's coming in now. It's coming in now.
Orb.
Shield orbs as well.
Move.
Spread out. Flame dart 5. No.
Move. Elf stones after the. Nice. Stack on me, please, on Carrion.
Yep.
After.
Find shield.
Stack. Do it next to the melee so they can keep on attacking.
Shield.
It doesn't matter much.
Ooh.
It doesn't. We can't do damage.
Red back. Red back. Kill the orbs.
Spread. Orbs.
Coming in.
Take us orbs prior.
We need 10% in.
We still got one more cast.
In a lot. Yeah, we got one more cast. Don't worry.
Yeah, 50 seconds.
Stuck now.
Another orb.
Yeah, get stacking.
Find shield.
Finish the orb. Stack.
Shield.
Spread out now.
Spread.
Yep,
Spread. You should have Soul Stone off cooldown. All Stone off cooldown.
Gonna get orb now. Orb now.
Orbs. We need 1% quick.
Yeah, it's
55.
We're okay. Ads are coming.
Watch
They're
out.
at the front, melee ones. Let Andrew pick them up.
Big heals on Andrew.
Stats.
Yeah, we can AoE, get on the AoE. And just watch shadow
AoE
spikes,
them.
that's all we got dodge.
Oh, they can.
Yeah. Yep. Marking AoE.
Push it as much as you can.
Yeah. Alright, normal phase resuming now.
Shadow spikes, look out, look out.
Got Dragon Orb coming. Get ready to
Our situational awareness for shadowy figures.
Flame Dart in 5.
Spread
Nice.
10 yards from each other.
Yeah, it's not quite ready, is it?
Yep, flamed up.
Orb.
Shield orb at the back. And on the left there.
Yeah, we've got big focus on the orbs now.
Watch your feet
Health
as well.
stones.
now, put the
Health
meteors.
stones.
Still one orb up.
There is a bloom on Namius, so we need to stack on Carrion in 5 seconds.
Yeah, and watch the Armageddons now as well.
Armageddons.
Get away from Carrion.
Go to Carrion.
No, get away from me.
No, you don't have bloom.
No, I've got one of the Armageddon thingies.
Shield. That's fine, we're fine.
Okay.
Alright, spread out now.
Sam, get someone up.
Kill the orbs. Shadow orbs. Yeah.
When do we hero?
Probably now is good.
Nah.
Phase 4.
Health stones.
Out, Naimius. Move.
Bring it to 25%. Ank if you can. Thank you.
Keep going. We need to stack.
Kill the orb.
Shield orbs again.
Stack quick, and we will have flamed out. So put it now if you can.
Shield. Shield.
Oh,
Spread out,
I
spread
was
out, spread
fucking inside that shit.
Spread out.
Focus on the orbs.
Armageddon.
I'm the highest threat.
We'll keep you alive.
On 32.